Listen, man. You know, let me tell you how real things are in life. Now, let me explain something to you, right? Individuals that wanted to know the Chinese calendar, why were they so concerned about the Chinese calendar? Now, there's difference in habitation, but individuals, if they'll commit identity theft and being on the same cycle of the natural habitation, trying to cause identity theft in physics, because they say future economic marketing. One's placement in physics is already natural, unless a person naturally causes a form of discomfort to a quality, and one would be acknowledged for it naturally in their physics of at a time of the equality, depending on if an individual is handling their emotions at a time. Now, I'm gonna be real with you, right? What happens in the physical reality when they want to know the reason? It's just like imagine learning a sequencing of, of habitation in physics when another person knows a different type of sequencing. So, to their calendar of their habitation. So, what causes the discomfort and of the upset? And it's just like being a man of a word. It's just like I told you, there was calendars that used to give, like, a person would say a word for an individual if that person was a real purity of honesty and they would be okay in life. But then if another person said a word to somebody else, that it will cause a form of discomfort in their reality because they weren't on the level of the person of the purity and honesty to even give the word, even to revive or revive their habitation of their social economics harmony of the physical reality. So another person misguiding the word will be trying to cause what? An identity. It's just like going to lounge with people or lodging or with an individual and then they give the wrong acknowledgement to one's perceptiveness. It's just like you ever went to a person and they try to say something like, say you didn't even do nothing, they say you did something, ah, you this and it. And then you look at a person like, what? Wait a minute. How are you saying something like that? Why are they saying that? Or is those are people that's going to commit identity theft, a person that's going to realize the physics because of what they naturally know a certain type of way. And then on top of it, it's just like a person being more purity than them. It's just like me being the real elder, the head of all astrological trees of all stars. I'm here. So another person is wondering about the situation, and then another person wants to lie because they're causing a false reality in habitation, and then a man being at a real point of high magi or majesty, a person can't lie about something like that. So another person doing something like that already is already causing the deterioration of one's mentality or physics. So to correct the situation, one has to be upfront. So when you have an individual doing certain things a certain type of way, an individual is already naturally handling the situation. So it's just showing the equality of an individual at a time because it's just like why give your word if you're not a person that's supposed to do it? That means it could also be a form of entrapment from somebody else that just wanted to see something or something. And it also could be that a person did wrong, so when it came to the habitation, they were just trying to correct it without nobody noticing, and then another situation happened. So another individual would have to be on point to acknowledge what was really going on even at the time. Now, me, I already handled the situation because my reality is already showing you I already handled the situation. But another individual at a time is a difference because another person is doing certain other things. It has nothing to do with me because I already handled the situation. So another individual at a time that tries to learn the habitation of another and causes discomfort or tries to cause the similarity is like connecting two nervous systems in a person that's not meant to connect the nervous system. What is going to happen naturally? So you got to really learn physics to learn habitation to know how real serious this is, even in the physics, physical reality, down to even social economic structure and dealing of one's natural consciousness of one's being at a time. Loved one.